Miguel Z with the Value of Wrestling New Japan Rebound podcast. I have a guest for you, folks.
Yeah, that part. Hey, man, shout out to Value of Wrestling. I'm right here with the Big O's, San Jose. We're going to shut this shit down. Love and respect, though, right? Value of Wrestling. Hello.
Man, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Yo, what is up? What is up? What is up? It is your boy Miguel Z, Value of Wrestling's New Japan Rebound podcast. You know how we're here to talk about New Japan Pro Wrestling. A couple events that went over the weekend, but right out of the chute, if you guys were with us on Sunday, excuse me, you've seen that Big Time was attacked during the main event of Collectible Stampede's main event. Jekyll's the Jester. Jekyll's, bro, attacked Big Time after announcing him into the ring, and we had to take care of business, and he was he had to go to urgent care, so we was there for a minute. No updates yet, but be sure to keep a lookout on that. But we'll get into that in a minute. We'll keep talking about that here in a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and get into this so we can knock this out of the way, folks. King of Pro Wrestling just started, and we're getting into that. Katsuya Mishima defeating Daiki Nagaya, 8 minutes 43 seconds. Oleg Boltin, Tomi Akahama defeating Shoma Kato and Tomohiro Ishii in 9 minutes and 3 seconds. Bullet Club, Bad Luck Fale, Caveman Ugg, and Taichi Ishimori defeating TMDK's Harley Jackson, Mikey Nichols, Shane Hayes, 8 minutes 33 seconds. Just Five Guys of Doki and Taichi defeating House of Torture, Sho and Yoshinobu Kirimiro in 7 minutes 16 seconds. LIJ's Hiromu Takahashi, Yota Tsuji defeating United Empire's Jacob Austin Young and Jeff Cobb in 9 minutes 44 seconds. Bebop Tag Teams of El Presidente, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toriano, and Shota Umino, the Shooter, defeating House of Tortures, Dick Togo Evil, and Yujiro Takahashi in 7 minutes 55 seconds. Bushimans of Hiroki Goto, Yoshihashi, and the Intergalactic Jet Setters, Kevin Knight and Kushida defeated Bullet Club War Dogs, Clark Connors, David Finlay, Drill Mahoney, and Gato in 9 minutes 43 seconds. And then, folks, your main event of the evening, TMDK's Kosi Fujita, Ryoe, and ZSJ defeating LIJ's Bushi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito, 14 minutes, 46 seconds. We're getting closer to Wrestle Kingdom, folks. World Tag League, Super Junior Tag League, those are coming up. Those are big shows. Those are going to tell us who's going for what title as far as tag teams are concerned. But my big thing takeaway from this is that ZSJ and TMDK defeated the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Tetsuya Naito and LIJ, the rest of LIJ. Is this a prelude to what is to come? We don't know. ZSJ, I have no issues with him winning the IWGP World Heavyweight title from Tetsuya Naito, but on the other flip side of that, Destiny always wins at some point because Destino always makes sure that he gets up the big win. But we'll find out as we progress getting into Wrestle Kingdom, as we progress into getting Wrestle Dynasty. Speaking of Dynasty, I don't know if you've seen it. It's been all over social media. The Cleaner, Kenny Omega, with El Presidente's Hiroshi Tanahashi, looking to make peace and form a tag team for Wrestle Dynasty. Are we gearing up to seeing them, the Golden Lovers? I mean, who knows? Are we looking to see them take on the Young Bucks at Dynasty? I would like to see that. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with that. I would love to see the Young Bucks get their comeuppance after what they have said about Kenny Omega, that he was fired, that he is gone, he is no longer elite. That's fine. But I mean, we finally get the Cleaner that we all know, love, and respect. We'll find out. But we'll go into it. The next event of the night for the weekend, NJPW's Wrestling Life 40-year anniversary of Blue Justice. Yuji Nagata celebrating 40 years in the business. What a stellar career. Always great seeing Blue Justice. I mean, I got to see him live at a couple of shows that I've went to, no complaints here, man. He's a legend in his own right. But we started off the night hot and heavy. We had Bullet Club, Balak Fale, Caveman Ugg, and Taiji Ishimori defeating TMDK's Harley Jackson, Mikey Nichols, Shane Haste, 7 minutes 15 seconds. House of Tortures, Show, and Yoshinobu Kinemiro defeating Just Five Guys of Doki and Taka Michinoku in 8 minutes 32 seconds. LIJ's Hiromu Takahashi, Yoda Tsuji defeating United Empire's Jacob Boston Young and Jeff Cobb, 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Then we get into the next match of the night. We had Hiroshi Tanahashi, El Presidente, the Shooter, Shota Umino, the Stone Pimple, Tomohiro Ishii defeating House of Tortures, Dick Togo Evil, and Yujiro Takahashi, 8 minutes 46 seconds. And we get right into another 8-man tag. Bushiman, Hiroki Goto, Yoshihashi, and Intergalactic Jet Setters, Kevin Knight Kushida, a 10-man tag, and the man with the New Japan tan, Tomoaki Homa, defeating Bullet Club War Dogs, Clark Connors, David Finlay, Drew Maloney, Gabe Kidd, and Gato, 11 minutes 12 seconds. TMDK's Kosi Fujita, Ryoe, and ZSJ defeating LIJ, Bushi, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito, 10 minutes 16 seconds. And then, folks, your main event of the night, celebrating 40 years of Yuji Nagata's Blue Justice, Akiyama and Yuji Nagata defeating Katoji and Suzuki in 19 minutes 44 seconds. Sirs, I'm sorry if I butchered the name. I'm still getting used to this. We're working on it. I've been in this for a long time. When new names pop up, I got to work on it. I get it, but my apologies if I butchered the name. My apologies. But that was your weekend of New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, insane. We can't help but be excited. And I mean, what more can we say? But folks, now that I got big business out of the way, now that we are gearing up, man. I mean, it's insane that we're gearing up towards some big events here. I mean, what is to come? We have King of Pro Wrestling, that's coming up. We have Royal Quest 4 coming up. We have Road to Power Struggle with the Super Junior Tag League coming up. And then we, of course, always have Historic X, the NJPW and Stardom, which is going to be a great, great show. Then from there, we get right into World Tag League. That is going to be great. We're gearing hard and hot, heavy. Though, of course, January is going to be a beautiful thing. Wrestle Kingdom one night. And then in NJPW, CMLL, AEW's Wrestle Dynasty. So far, it's gearing up for that. I'm all for it. If we're gonna get El Presidente and the Cleaner against the Young Bucks, that is gonna be a great match. That cannot take away from the skill in that one. These are gonna be great shows, folks. I'm always looking forward to it. But since that is all out of the way, I gotta close. I'm not gonna close this out just yet, but I'm going to show you real quick. Yeah, this is insane, but we'll go from there. The photo we see right here, this is what happened on Sunday, folks. Big time getting attacked. I've reached out to the powers that be, asking for some punishment, some repercussions, some justice. No pun intended. For Big Time, he got attacked. We don't know why, and we don't know what triggered it. All he was doing was his job that night. I was running the show from behind the camera, doing the commentary. There wasn't much I could do on my end but help him to the back. It's just insane, folks. Absolutely crazy. And then he just didn't attack Big Time. He also attacked the front runner for Stampede Collectibles as well. That was two people he attacked that were not wrestlers, folks. Let's get this straight. Big Time is not a wrestler. He is a ring announcer. He is the host and front runner for Value of Wrestling. He is the voice. He is the podcaster. He is the man that helps pull off the big things around here as well to help us keep growing. I it's insane. It's unbelievable that this had happened. I mean, yeah, we'll have more updates as the week progresses. Once I know, you'll know, and the rest of Value of Wrestling will know. This is not what we wanted to happen. So, I mean, it, it is what it is at this point. I mean, we'll figure out from here on out what repercussions and if we're gonna have to get some attorneys involved. We'll see. Crazy, right, folks? It's a, I mean, great weekend overall, but this is not what we wanted. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, folks. But the usual protocols, man. You already know the rundown of things. You like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know what is coming. We're not sure what's going to happen now that big time hit the big 365 of this date in pro wrestling history. We don't know. We know for a fact you always can get your results from Raw and SmackDown from the boys. You catch me as always on YouTube, on Patreon with the Rebound. And Mark Them We Trust is always good. You know the deal. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Share this out. Let's get this really going in the algorithm so people can come through and check it out and enjoy what we do. And folks, I believe I have one thing coming up here on the 20th of October. Can't forget our boys at SPW. We are always humble to work with them. And very thankful for what they let us do there. But they have a show Sunday, October 20th at the Soccer World Indoor Arena, or what we like to call the SPW Arena in Elk Grove, California. Ghouls, Frights, and Wrestling Tights. You're going to have a costume contest, battle royal. You're going to have tag team action, which is off the chain. Will there be a Choppy Chopper World Tour? We'll have to see. People are lining up to get their name put on that shirt to say they have done it. And will we get some justice and retribution for what happened to Big Time? You're going to have to come out and find out, folks. I'm excited. I hope you get excited. We'll be there live as always doing the commentary. Yeah, folks, I'm excited. But you know how it goes. I'm your boy Miguel Z. I'm going to get Ghost out of here. And I'll catch you again, folks. Boom. On the Rebound.